as I said at the top of the show, when this market falls in love with growth stocks, it falls hard. And right now, Wall Street is once again totally enamored with the cloud because this industry is a consistent, fast grower in a global economy that's being slowed by the coronavirus. So look at RingCentral, the cloud-based communications and collaboration platform that's taking share all over the enterprise. We've had them on before. This stock's been a terrific performer for a long time. But in recent months, the move's become downright explosive as the company keeps rolling out new partnerships with major players in the telephone space like Avaya and AT&T. And it just won't quit. On Monday night, RingCentral reported a spectacular beat-and-raise quarter that sent the stock screaming up nearly 7% on Tuesday, before it tacked on another 3.6% yesterday, and then another 3.3% today. It's now up 18% over the past week, 72% over the past 6 months. I don't know if this kind of momentum can be sustained because it is highly unusual. But this stock captures everything that's working right now. So why don't we take a closer look with Vlad Shmunis. Vlad is the founder, chairman, and CEO of RingCentral. Get a better read on the amazing quarter and where the company's headed. Mr. Shmunis, welcome back to Mad Money.
Jim, thank you for having me. Great to be here again.
All right, Vlad, you hit the billion-dollar club. I don't think people realize how incredibly extraordinary it is for a company to do $1 billion in sales. So I'm going to give you the floor for a moment and say, how the heck did you get there that fast?
Great market. Great market. Good product, maybe very good product, fantastic market. Very, very early in penetrating that market. We have 2 million seats, and that's $1 billion of run rate revenues. Market opportunity, 400 to 500 million seats. Avaya itself is responsible for 100 million seats of those. So very early in the game, but I have to say, it feels extremely good to have this $1 billion run rate for a pure play SaaS software as a service company.
Okay, you mentioned Avaya. I need you to tell our viewers how you got Avaya, what it means, and how it jump-started growth to a level that's extraordinary.
Well, we think it's an industry-defining relationship. Avaya is a top conventional on-prem business communications solutions provider. So they trace their roots back to the original AT&T. And as I mentioned, they are currently responsible for approximately 100 million seats. That's about 20-25% of world's installed base. Our arrangement with Avaya is unique. So basically, we will be their exclusive unified communications as a service provider for their small and medium market, but medium is pretty large for Avaya. It's up to several thousand, 5,000 seats or so. Okay, so we have really good hopes here.
Okay, so Vlad, a lot of people don't know the name Brinker, but they do know Chili's. And this is a great restaurant chain that gets a lot of phone calls. When they brought RingCentral in, they said on your website that they saved a great deal of money and they did much better for customers. What did RingCentral do for them that it got those two salient points going?
Right. So Brinker is a really important customer, well-known brand. And look, what we did for them is we lit up approximately 900 locations for them countrywide. That's almost 6,000 users. And the value that we bring is that everything is now tied together. So when you call and place an order by phone, and approximately 60% of their orders come by phone, everything is centralized. And now their analytics teams can analyze the traffic. They can see who is calling when, at what time, and they can optimize the ways that they staff those locations. So it results in a much better customer experience. It results in a much more profitable business for Brinker. So it's a valued customer, but we do well with them as well.
Now, we know and have had a Zoom video on a couple, actually many times. And so I don't want RingCentral to be slighted. It's not just voice. You've also teamed up with them for a powerful combination with video, right?
That's correct. So promise of RingCentral is any device, any mode, any location. And our modes include voice, they include video, they include messaging. Just recently, we've announced a deal with Richemont. Some people may know their Mont Blanc brand of luxury pens. And there, the mode of communications is Facebook and Twitter and Messenger. So again, any device, any mode, any communication, any location, we don't discriminate. We just follow the customer and we enable them to communicate in the manner that they find most beneficial for their business. Now, that is a differentiated position of RingCentral.
If you're interested in this company, everyone, you've got to go to the website because RingCentral is not just for giant companies. You've got some smaller companies. You have 10, 12 people companies that have been able to expand their business because of RingCentral. I read about a company that makes T-shirts, 24-hour T-shirts. They used you. Small and medium-sized business embraces RingCentral too.
That's absolutely correct. We have a very wide base. We're very proud of that. We have over 400,000 businesses on our platform. That's growing rapidly. And I'm really thankful for you to mention this, Jim, because small business is a backbone of our economy, many economies. And the fact that we can scale and make a small business be as productive and as empowered as a very large business, I think that speaks, that's a testament to power of our platform.
And one last one.
We don't want to lose that following.
It's not just domestic. You have a partnership with Atos, A-T-O-S. That's a giant one, French tech company. Obviously, international is going to be the next big focus.
That's absolutely correct. We've announced Atos as a $13 billion revenue company. It's one of the world's top SI systems integrators. It's the first SI relationship for us. Could not be more excited about it. It gets us into yet larger enterprises. It gets us more global, certainly much more into Europe, which is what their base is. And again, it's just yet another opportunity for us to participate in digital transformation at a global scale for, frankly, businesses of all sizes.
Well, Vlad, I want to thank you. You introduced us to your company a long time ago where people ended up making a lot of money, and I think they're going to continue to do so. Great to see you, sir. Great to have everyone Mad Money.
Thank you for having me, and glad people are making money with us.
Excellent. That's Vlad Shmunis. He's the founder, chairman, and CEO of RingCentral. Guys, I know it sounds complicated. It's not. If you go to the website, you'll see dozens of clients and how they use the product. That's the way I learned it. Mad Money's back after the break.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Kramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.